Good morning, everyone. I've been up for several hours now. I think I woke up 6 something this morning. So I paid my phone, and then I've just been scrolling. I laid down for a bit, trying to get a little bit more sleep at some point, but then it was not much before bed. I also had to refix my speaker because it got disconnected. I went up, had breakfast, and packed lunch, which is already packed in my bag. I ended up then sleeping a bit. Watched a little bit of court. I just posted my video, and I'm watching some Let's Talk IBD. So I'm gonna watch that, finish getting ready for work, and I'll talk to you. I haven't been able to film too much. I was racing to try and find my disability form so I can update my bus pass, so that I don't have to pay full price for fare. But we couldn't find the most current one, so I probably didn't get it yet. Hopefully we got it this afternoon. I can go this weekend. And I went to the station to go do it, and then I found one of my co-workers who was waiting for the bus to head into work. So I said hi to her, and then I went to go... Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the bus. I went to go get it, and the person in front of me had the same month pass that I had. I had April, but I need June, and I don't have access to... I don't have the app. I just have the stubs that come in each month. So... I went to... when I knew I had April and I needed June, I just left. Went back to my friend to catch the bus. And you're catching the same one. And then we started on our drive, and then after like several minutes, the driver stops the bus and says, I can't continue. And then a couple of minutes later, he says that the bus was hit, so he's on standby. And we find out that there was a car that hit the mirror of the bus, so he was stuck because he had to wait for his supervisor and police to come. Supervisor made it before the next bus came. The police weren't there yet, so we got on the bus, made it to work. Luckily, nobody was injured. I did have a headache, though. Both me and my friend were hungry, because it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was 1 by the time we nearly made it to work. It was almost 1:30 by the time we walked into work. So we were both hungry, so I didn't feel the best. And I might have been nauseous, but it could also just been acid reflux from having eaten since nearly 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that was fun. That was definitely interesting. And so we did make it to work, and luckily everything was fine. Gave my cards to both of them. Luckily, the one that was the shift before me was still there when we arrived. They either stalled her, or I'm not sure, but she was still there, so I was able to give it to her. And then there was one that was working my shift, so I gave that to her, and then I took the bus back home with her, or at least to my stop, because I get off before she does. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus, and I'll update you all later. I have been home for some time now. Been watching YouTube and messaging friends. We just had dinner and about to go for a walk, but it had just rained, so making sure to bring a jacket. and wearing my rain boots. So I'm gonna head out, and I'll talk to you all later. I talked with some friends and watched some YouTube. I'm gonna head to bed, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Have a good night.